start to rip this baby apart and bring her back to life. She hasn't been the most loved. She's definitely a little bit rough around the edges, but pretty stoked to get started. So let's get into it. This is my 1978 Yamaha XT500, a legend in the off-road racing community and a beast of a bike. The winning bike of the first Paris-Dakar rally, this bike laid the groundwork for lots of bikes to come. It's a 500cc, single-cylinder, only kickstart. It weighs around 3,424 pounds or 345 kilos. And is an absolute machine. With most old bikes, you can see it's seen better days. The rough exhaust job to an awful respray fender, rough looking engine, and overall just neglected look. It's had a tough life, but I'm here to bring it back to having some fun again. As I rip this bike apart, let me share my plans. My plan with this bike is going to be different than what most people will like. It's not a restoration, maybe a resto mod. But I'm building this for me, and I want to make this bike uniquely mine. I think old British desert sleds look awesome. Stripped down look, quite simple, meaty tires, minimal extras. It'll be a go anywhere ripper, just bare bone power and fun. As I live on Vancouver Island with lots of logging roads and trails, most of my riding will be road, but I want to be able to do both. Let's say 80-20 road to dirt. So this XT will be super fun for both. You gotta love a thumper. As I've said in my intro video to Waypoint, I want to build simple and fun bikes, and I think this XT500, although different than what most would do, will be awesome nonetheless. I'm also learning as I go. How I do things or how I go about the build might feel a bit random, but it'll take shape as it should, and I'm excited to learn a ton. If you see anything or have any tips for parts of the build, please let me know in the comments. All right, well that went pretty well. Bike's in okay shape, few odd bolts and bit of rust, but nothing we can't fix in the long run. We're gonna strip it all down anyway. Next, I'm gonna kind of leave it there. We're gonna pull the motor next. Next episode, I'm gonna be building a engine stand, learning how to weld that just with some flux core, and we're gonna figure it out from there. Once I get that engine stand built, I can pull the motor and have a good place for me to rip the motor apart and dig into that, and then I can start restoring the frame and going from there. So yeah, thanks for checking things out. If you liked what you saw, please like and subscribe, as always, and we'll see you in the next one.